There's a tribe in East Africa whose members walk through lion territory every single day, unarmed, often alone, sometimes at night. The lions watch them pass. The lions know they're there. And the lions do absolutely nothing. These aren't zoo lions. These aren't fed lions. These are wild apex predators that routinely take down 1,200-pound Cape buffalo. A human is 180 pounds of soft tissue. Easy prey. Except when you're Maasai. So why does one of Africa's most dangerous predators refuse to hunt the one tribe that lives right in the middle of its hunting grounds? Let's establish something first. Lions kill people. About 250 humans per year across Africa. Farmers. Tourists. Villagers. But the number of Maasai killed by lions? Statistically almost zero. And it's not because the Maasai avoid lions. It's the exact opposite. The Maasai have been living alongside lions for over 3,000 years. Their villages sit in the Serengeti, the Maasai Mara, the Ngorongoro crater. Prime lion habitat. They walk through grasslands where lions hunt at dawn. They herd cattle through territories where prides rest at midday. The lions know the Maasai are there. They're choosing not to attack. Here's what's happening at a predator's brain level. Lions, like all apex predators, are calculating machines. Every potential meal comes with a risk assessment. Calories gained versus energy spent versus probability of injury. A lion with a broken jaw starves. A lion with a damaged leg can't hunt. So lions have evolved to be extremely good at reading threat levels. And the Maasai have spent centuries deliberately maximizing every single threat signal a lion can detect. Start with appearance. A Maasai warrior wears a shuka, a bright red cloth that's visible from over a mile away. Red is the color of blood, fire, and danger. It's the exact opposite of camouflage. Then there's height. Maasai warriors are some of the tallest people on earth, averaging over 6 feet. They walk upright, fully vertical, which makes them appear even larger. Lions are ambush predators. They're wired to target animals that crouch, that run, that show fear. A tall, brightly colored human walking calmly through lion country doesn't compute as prey. But here's what really locked it in. For thousands of years, the Maasai didn't just coexist with lions. They hunted them. There was a rite of passage called Olamayio. A coming-of-age ritual where young warriors would track and kill a lion using only spears. Not from a distance. Not with guns. Face to face. With a weapon that requires you to get within 10 feet of a 400-pound predator with 3-inch claws. The lions that survived those encounters passed on one critical piece of information to the next generation: humans in red are lethal. Researchers studying lion behavior in Maasai territories have found something remarkable. Lions show a fear response to Maasai clothing even when no human is wearing it. A red shuka hung on a fence will keep lions away from livestock. The color alone triggers avoidance. That's not instinct. That's learned, generational trauma. Now attacks do happen. Lions occasionally kill Maasai cattle. And when that happens, the Maasai retaliate. But here's the difference. When a lion kills a cow, the Maasai don't panic. They don't run. They track the lion down, sometimes in groups, sometimes alone, and they confront it. Not to coexist. To punish. And lions remember that. They've learned that stealing Maasai livestock comes with consequences that aren't worth the calories. Compare that to almost any other human population. When a lion attacks, people hide. They build fences. They call authorities. All of which reinforces to the lion that humans are prey. The Maasai do the opposite. They walk toward the threat. There's one more layer most people miss. The Maasai speak to lions. Not literally, but acoustically. They use a specific vocal pattern when moving through lion territory, a low, rhythmic chant combined with the sound of ankle bells and walking sticks hitting the ground. It's a consistent auditory signature. Lions learn to associate that sound with danger. It's Pavlovian conditioning on a species level. The sound means, "We are here, we are aware, we are not afraid." And lions have learned over generations that those humans are not worth engaging. Here's the deeper truth. We've been taught that the way to survive predators is to avoid them. To make ourselves small. To hide. The Maasai did the exact opposite. They made themselves the most visible, most confident, most dangerous thing in the lion's world. And it worked. Not because lions respect humans, but because lions, like all predators, are survival calculators. And the math around the Maasai simply doesn't add up to a meal. It adds up to a threat. Field studies in the Maasai Mara show that lions actively avoid areas with high Maasai foot traffic, even when prey density is identical to other zones. GPS collar data from tagged lions shows detours around Maasai villages that add miles to their hunting routes. This isn't coincidence. It's avoidance behavior hardwired over millennia. So the next time you hear that lions are ruthless man-eaters, remember this. There's a group of people who walk through lion country every single day, wearing bright red, standing tall, moving with absolute confidence. And the lions let them pass. Not because the lions are tame. Not because the Maasai are lucky. But because somewhere deep in the evolutionary memory of every lion pride in East Africa, there is a lesson written in the blood of their ancestors. Those humans in red are not prey. There's something far more dangerous. And that's the kind of idea that changes how you see the world. I'm Idea Spark, and I'll see you in the next one.